Huh. Fire sense tingly. I smell something burning. What is it?
Oh, really? Another Grenier? Really?
Doesn't matter. Something in this room is on fire. I must know what it is.
Well, if it gets you off my case, this is the Inferno build for the dual heat swords. It sets everything on fire. Who are you, anyways?
Friends call me Scorch. I burn things.
I kind of figured as much.
Anyway, tell me more about this Inferno build. It seems quite my cup of tea.
Well, at the risk of getting myself set on fire, this is a dual heat sword build that exploits a certain gimmick that the swirling tiger stance has with them. Specifically, at the end of the pause combo, you do a huge fire area of effect burst similar to what you do during your jump attacks. And to make things even better, it's a 100% proc chance for fire. I mean, that's a win-win right there.
Yes. I mean, that does seem like quite an effective strategy.
Scorch's erection aside, it does act as a very effective form of crowd control because whenever someone catches fire, they go into a panic state and flail their arms around a lot, and you get a lot of free shots on that. So before I get Scorch a little too excited, let's get on to the build.
Show me.
This build is meant primarily to be an anti-infested build. The video you were seeing prior to this was actually me playing in the Pluto Dark sectors, so I can definitely hold its own later on. The stance you're going to need for this one is the Swirling Tiger stance for the dual swords. This stance scores an ungodly number of hits that can build up your combo extremely quickly, but I'll touch on that after the build. Now for the mods in this build, you're going to need your core 3 damage mods. That'll be Pressure Point, Spoiled Strike, and Jagged Edge. Obviously, at your base damage, that's important, you need it. After those 3 mods, you're going to be putting your 2 elements in. It's going to be Fire and Poison to get gas damage. The Infested are extremely weak against it, and the Area of Effect Burst is extremely effective with the flurry of attacks you'll be dealing. Next up, you're going to need Reach, which is going to let you hit multiple targets during your flurry of strikes. And to make that flurry of strikes faster, Fury and Berserker.
What do you mean, Berserker? You've got a crit rate of 5%.
Perhaps, but you're going to be attacking so quickly, it really doesn't matter that it's only 5%. You will get your crit in within 1 or 2 seconds.
That's enough talk of builds and mods. I want to see something burn.
Well, first things first, I gotta show you how to actually make them burn. So in order to trigger the Area of Effect Fire Burst, you need to do 2 attacks, pause, and then 3 attacks. Those final 3 attacks are going to be an insane flurry of strikes, followed up by a big Area of Effect Burst to hit everything you've been tagging. If you watch Valkyrie really quick here with the dual heat swords, notice just how many strikes you deal in that flurry. That is going to be your bread and butter to get your hit counter up, and in return, get your damage counter up to 2 times, and even possibly 2.5 times or higher the damage.
And don't forget all the burns.
Scorch actually has a really good point there. You're going to want to practice landing the gap closer at the end of that combo, as well as landing your jump attacks. Hitting him with those fire bursts and setting them on fire is the key to keeping them from fighting back. While they're on fire, they flail their arms, they panic, they don't do anything involving hurting you.
Oh, I can't begin to tell you about how much I love the smell of burning flesh. The screams of agony of people burning.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to drop a subscribe and favorite the video. See you later.
I'm all excited at night. Did I ever tell you about the time I got my Agnes?